Ryan Vibes.
Gen Z, leaderless. Gen Z, tribeless. Gen Z, fearless. Gen Z, baddest. Gen Z, leaderless. Gen Z, tribeless. Gen Z, fearless. Gen Z, baddest.
The Kenyan Generation Z has garnered global attention for their courageous actions against the perceived corruption within the Kenyan government. Their activism has sent shockwaves around the world, highlighting the determination of young people to demand change in their country. In many African nations, the youth are often overlooked despite the popular adage that they are the leaders of tomorrow. Consequently, leadership positions are frequently occupied by long-standing elders who show no intention of relinquishing power. However, when the decisions made by these long-standing leaders lead the country astray, a spark is ignited within the hearts of the youth. This spark often grows into a powerful movement that challenges the status quo. This is the current situation in Kenya. There is a significant protest and demonstration taking place in the country. What makes this protest unique is that it is being led by the younger generation, specifically those born between 1997 and 2012, known as Gen Z. Their involvement is reshaping the political landscape in Kenya, and their actions are having a significant impact on the country's politicians. The recent protests have had a profound global impact, with members of Generation Z living abroad joining in demonstrations outside the International Criminal Court. They are now calling for President Ruto to be held accountable for his actions in Kenya, which resulted in the loss of many young individuals who were part of the protests. This widespread movement has sparked conversations and calls for justice across the world. To gain a better understanding of the situation on the ground, please allow me to provide further explanation regarding how the Generation Z in Kenya initiated this protest, which has subsequently spread globally.
Gen Z, leaderless. Gen Z, tribeless. Gen Z, fearless. Gen Z, baddest. Gen Z, leaderless. Gen Z, tribeless. Gen Z, fearless. Gen Z, baddest.
It's worth noting that these tax proposals have been influenced by recommendations from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank, both of which have been advocating for deficit reduction measures in order to secure additional financial support for Kenya. However, the public sentiment reflects strong opposition to these tax increases, with calls for the government to reconsider and withdraw the proposed measures. However, it's worth noting that it was Kenya's Gen Z who took the initiative in voicing their disapproval of the finance bill. This movement began on June 18th, right after the bill went public. Through the use of TikTok, young creators started producing short videos to express their opposition. One TikTok user, for example, shared a video detailing the impact of the new taxes on essential items. The video quickly gained thousands of views and sparked a wave of similar content. These videos spread to other platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, effectively conveying to people across the nation why rallying against this bill was in their best interest. The creators integrated personal and emotional elements into their videos, pulling at the heartstrings of viewers and mobilizing more people.